Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Steven, and thanks to Gio's wonderful take on Superman, on how he would do the films, I've been inspired to talk about something else. This is the upcoming Superman Legacy that's being directed by the one and only James Gunn. What has to happen to this movie, and what this movie has to accomplish. As we know, DC has been in a rut for the last few years. If we look at the numbers, let's look at the numbers. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, 434 million. Blue Beetle, 128 million. This is worldwide box office, okay? The Flash, 266. Shazam, Fury of the Gods, 132. Black Adam, 390. Suicide Squad, 167. Wonder Woman, 1984, 166. Birds of Prey, with 201. Shazam, 363. Compared to Marvel, they're not even half, right? And you had like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who's, that Black Adam was, 15 years in the making, and how this is his dream project, and didn't do much. You had Margot Robbie in Birds of Prey. She is like one of the hottest actresses around, and that movie just cracked 200 million worldwide. Shazam, decent movie, 132 million worldwide. Blue Beetle, 128. These are not really good numbers. Uh, Most people have lost faith now in DC, in the DC Extended Universe. So it's Superman Legacy. I mean, now we're hearing there's rumors of the budget is going to be 360 million. No, it won't be. 200 million, I can see that happening. James Gunn is good with budgets. He's usually known to come under budgets, and he knows how to make a certain scene work with one image. He's really good. He knows how to get things done, and he knows how to make people feel things. So, what this Superman movie has to do, besides being a really great movie, it can't be an okay movie. It has to be a really great movie. But that the perception now, and it will lose money. I'm pretty sure no matter how good this thing, even if James Gunn makes the greatest Superman movie since Christopher Reeve's 1977 Superman movie, it's going to lose money at the end. People have lost faith in DC, and rightfully so. What needs to happen is that Superman Legacy and whatever they decide to put as the follow-up have to be good, really good movies. And Warner Brothers is going to have to understand that they're not going to make the money. People are going to wait for it to go onto Netflix and Crave and whatever streaming service they put them onto. A lot of people are not going to flock to the theaters because DC has really people have lost faith. So a lot of people are going to dish out their hard-earned cash to see these movies. But if they make them good, if the first two are good, then people are going to go, you know what? The first two are pretty good. I watched them on Netflix. Maybe I'll go catch the third one in the theater. It's going to develop a foundation of we're a brand new team, it's a brand new game, and we're here to win. So hopefully, Legacy will be the first movie to lay the foundation of DC is now turned this corner, and we're going to play to win, and we're going to give you the quality stuff that you deserve. And that's all it has to do. I'm pretty sure 99.999% Superman Legacy will not turn in a profit. Will it make good numbers? Yeah, but it won't make a profit like anything like Endgame or something. No, I think DC is in a bad spot. But like Disney said when they started streaming, the first, I think, up to 5 years, they're not going to make money off this thing. This is a long-term investment. Netflix took 10 years to become profitable at one point. DC and Warner is going to have to understand this is a long-term game. And now they got to lay the foundation of, yes, we're bringing out quality material to reel you back into the theaters. So Superman Legacy, I don't think will make the money people are thinking it's going to make. And even the next one might make a profit, but not the profit like the Marvel movies do. And that's what to keep in mind. This is a long-term goal. But if anybody can do it, like James Gunn with Guardians of the Galaxy, that was the last Marvel movie I thought that would be one of my favorites. A talking raccoon, a tree. And he made us care about these characters, this ragtag team, and we love them. I think if anybody can bring Superman back, it is James Gunn. I know we don't like it that Henry Cavill is not in it anymore, and yes, I'm saddened by it. But you know what? They brought back Ralph into the Arrowverse. Who says they can't bring Cavill back in some manner? Don't let's not rule it out yet. Let's wait a few years. But like I said, I think Superman Legacy is the foundation, and it has to be a solid movie to develop a solid foundation. So like I said, it's not going to make money in the beginning, but it has to be the movie that kind of changes the perception of DC. And that's my thoughts on Legacy. I'd like to thank my colleague Gio for putting these Superman things out there and got me back into his. He knows Superman's my favorite superhero, so I decided to talk about Legacy and put my 2 cents into the Superman world. Let me know what you think. Do you think Legacy will be a blockbuster and make millions of dollars? Or do you think it's going to cave? Or do you think this is going to be just a movie they need to do to change the perception of DC? You let me know what you think. We'd love to hear from you. This is Steven from the Roundtable with my initial thoughts on Superman Legacy.